Cut it with scissors.
It popped. The Sturgis.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ours popped.
Huh?
Ours popped.
It happens. Okay, so the next thing, eyes up here. I want eyes. Okay, now, where the liver was, this structure here is the stomach at the top. If you look to the right of the stomach, you'll see a small grayish, green, brownish sliver. That is the spleen. Okay, and in just a minute, you're going to remove the spleen. Not right now, but in just a minute. Okay? Now, some of you might be able to see the lungs. Some of you might not. The lungs start from here and go all the way down, and they look like clear, thin balloons. You can see, well, it's difficult to see if I can lift this up a little bit more. Can you see this here, where my finger is right there? Okay, that is the lung on one side, and then on the other side, there should be another one. They're not inflated right now because it's not breathing, okay? Now, the next thing, eyes up here. The next cut you're going to make, you're going to cut the spleen, and then we're going to cut the stomach. The stomach's at the top, and it also is connected to some things, so we're going to have to cut that connective tissue.
And their
And
acids
then you're going to see, here's the stomach, and you'll see kind of where it pinches off, and that's where the small intestine starts. Audrey, please put your phone up. Okay, that's where the small intestine starts, and you're going to remove the stomach from the intestine. I also want you to cut the stomach open to see what its last meal was, if anything. Today we had an insect with wings, like a small one, but the first year I taught, the stomachs are really thin. If they're empty, they're about this size. Okay, if they're a little bit bigger, they might have something in there. One year I had a stomach that was, I kid you not, like this big, and it had a partially digested fish inside of it. Okay, so I want you to cut open the stomach contents to see, or cut open the stomach to see what the contents are, and then you'll put the stomach on the piece of paper.
Here's what it is.
Cut the spleen, cut the stomach, go.
This arm is really bothering me. Okay,
Move
where's
the
the
arm.
spleen?
This side of the pen.
Is that the spleen?
I think so. I don't know.
Chris, go to your lab. Trey, go to your lab.
I don't know. First of all, get the stomach off.
Is
Since
that the spleen?
I don't know. Get the stomach off since we know what it is.
Well, we're supposed to cut the spleen first.
The Sturgis, where'd she go?
I can't really tell if they're really spleens.
Because you can't really tell what is up there. Colors are kind of terrible.
Does it feel gross? I don't want to touch it.
I bet it does.
Feels like a worm or something. Or like rubber. It just feels like rubber.
No.
Huh.
Nope. They didn't tell me anything.
Yucky.
It's either this or something.
It's
Or
just
maybe it's that.
watery stuff.
Okay, then touch it.
No.
It's just watery stuff.
Probably is.
That's the intestines that's all wrapped around.
Yeah. But that's like a different part, I think.
So, Amber, how's it feel for touching a salamander on the inside for the first time?
It's disgusting.
Lovely. What? I'm putting this on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm bored.
I don't care.
I have no life.
Can anyone,
What are we gonna do with the
does
gills?
anyone
I don't know what we're gonna do.
the spleen is?
Ask me why.
No, I'm talking about my mom.
You shouldn't be talking about your mom. That's not polite.
Oh, that's much better.
Miss Sturgis?
I think.
Okay, does anybody have anything interesting in their stomach?
Miss Sturgis, how do we get this
We
stomach?
can't even find the spleen.
We need help too.
It's the same. Yeah, I was like laughing.
Bright light.
And I was like,
The lungs look all sparkly. Or no, yeah. That thing looks sparkly.
Light back off. Bugging. Much better.
I can't really tell which one's the spleen.
That's
We
the
haven't
spleen right
started
there.
yet.
Okay.
Did you cut the stomach? Go ahead and cut the stomach.
Told
Let's
you.
go.
I thought we were supposed to cut the spleen
Okay,
first.
we can, girl, stop talking. This is not social.
You could use the scissors.
Oh.
Snip, snip. Ouch, that could hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, if you're alive.
There's the stomach. If I don't
That was
want
it.
to do
So there's nothing in it?
No,
I
there's
don't
something
know.
in there. I think the other half you don't need it, just the top, the bottom half. Either way.
I just got it.
Okay,
Do I just cut
next
it?
thing. Okay, so y'all have seen the most identifiable structure in here, I think, is the intestine. Now, I'll be honest, it's difficult to tell where the small intestine ends and the large intestine begins. So you can just remove the entire intestinal system, okay? And so, we're not doing anything, we're just looking. Okay, you are going to remove the intestines. Now, some of you, underneath the intestines, if you see two, like, cylinder-looking things, those are the kidneys. Now, I've seen kidneys today, and I haven't seen kidneys today. So you might be able to find those under the intestine. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to show you the next cut. Okay, so I want eyes, Milton. You're going to remove the intestine, remove the spleen, all of that. But we're going to look at the heart. So I want you to eyes on how we're doing this. The heart is up here. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue with that line down the middle that you started. Okay, and you're going to go up to the base of the neck. So here's the base of the neck, and you are going to cut across the base of the neck. And you're going to have connective tissue and all that holding it together. But once you cut across the base of the neck and peel it back, you should, be able to see the heart. I can see mine. Hold on. Stop talking. Do you see?
Did you hear him?
Mine's not, you can't see it from here. Okay, you'll probably have a lot of stuff dyed blue, but then you'll see this greenish gray structure, that's the heart. Okay, we're not cutting off the head, we're not doing anything like that, we're just cutting open to find the heart. So, remove the other thing, it's a little bit tough to cut. Don't cut so deep that you cut the heart open. Okay, so be careful when you're cutting. Okay, go ahead and remove the heart and the intestines. Now, if your salamander has cream corn looking stuff, that's a female. She has eggs. So if you have yellow, a lot of yellow corn looking things, like mushy corn, that's a female. Who has a female?
We don't.
Y'all got a female? Anybody else? Y'all have a female?
Wait, I can't
Cool.
see.
Wait, what's that? What's that?
Wait, grab
It
that
looks
one.
like mushy corn. Those are eggs.
Just
Oh.
cut that.
Yes.
It's like rubber. What is this? The small? Wait, what is this?
It's both.
Said both.
Just go like that. Okay. Does anyone want to look what's in there?
Intestines.
Oh, Lord. Here.
You can take scissors
Right
and
there.
No. Caviar is not tuna.
You probably like it. Cause I can't.
I have an idea. Hold.
Are we supposed to cut these?
I have an idea. Get the scissors, just like stab, snip, snip, snip.
Well, you have to be careful with the heart.
Like imagine somebody doing this to your body.
I feel like the asper just put a lot of things.
Yeah, fingers all wet. Yeah, just go cut.
Y'all got it?
Nope. Don't you dare touch my phone with those scissors.
I can kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the structure, and I can't tell if y'all cut it or if it's below. It's gonna be. There it is. Oh, no, that's the liver. Okay, let's remember it's not there. I worry. Oh, careful. I worry if I keep cutting, I'm gonna just cut open the heart because it's supposed to be right here, and I don't know.
Maybe cut it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's right there. I think I cut it open.
You cut it open.
Well, not intentionally. There's part of it right there. There it is. You see this right here? That's the heart. That structure right there is the heart.
That's
See
small.
what you can do.
Wait, are we supposed to take it out? Yes.
We take it out.
Yes, because there's space for it on the paper.
This is really.
Do we just,
Lovely.
we're just like, I don't know where it goes.
You do know that. Sorry, guys. I'm right.
I don't want to like break it, so
Just like.
You got like 4 minutes.
well, it's just so
Because
it's
like
on our
it
side.
takes us. Well, no, not really.
No, go put this.
I don't think there's nothing in here.
Yeah, let's put the stomach. That's one more.
What do we do?
You're cutting the heart out.
Cutting the heart out.
That's
so
just
terrible.
Yeah, I know.
I really can't tell what the heart is.
Oh, I could. It's like this purple and pink. I mean blue and pink.
I see it. Get some scissors. Just go right above it and snip. Right under it. Snip.
The water's coming out of my mouth.
I'm just gonna like lift it up.
Try from the, yeah, try from the other side. Yeah. I just didn't know how far it went down. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heart.
This heart is small.
Oh, there it is. I'll just pull it kind
Let me cut that.
of. Yeah, cut it.
Wait. He really gets it.
Yes, I am.
I really want to open the mouth.
Can I cut the hand off?
No.
No, that's
Hey, 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 hey.
We can get an F. Let's try to open the mouth.
Okay,
I really want
what
to.
you're gonna do.
Wait, she might actually tell us to do it.
Some of the hearts were a little bit more difficult to see than others. I think Ethan's group had a really good one because it was bright red for some reason. Okay, what you're gonna do.
Someone's on steroids.
Okay, this is what I need you to listen to because first period did not follow these instructions and it was highly irritating. Now I've got the checklist from the starfish. Really important. Do not throw away my pens. Okay, so first thing,
No.
I want you to remove my pen